My dear co-host, Colton Zenny, unfortunately couldn't make it tonight. But, I'm here and that's what counts. I'm here to eat. I'm here to talk. I'm here to make some friends. Maybe even some lovers. Who knows? But, Halloween's gone. It's November. And the only cool thing that happens in November is Thanksgiving. And, that's all about family. It's all about in here. So we're going to introduce, oh my God. This is so difficult. I can do without him. But we're going to introduce our first guests, and our only guests, Sam Inchalik and Jackson Inchalik. Come on in, guys.
Thank you for having us, Mr. Volker.
Of course.
It's a pleasure as always.
Good to see you guys.
Thank you so much, Trey.
You guys excited for the holiday coming up?
Kidding me? 2 days with this guy? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
We got to go home.
Yes.
Sadly not.
So you guys have a big family. You have 2 other brothers, correct?
4 boys.
4 boys.
Actually, I have other than him, 70 more brothers. I'd
70.
say.
Really good for you.
So Thanksgiving is pretty big for you guys.
Yeah, you can say that.
Okay. So tonight, it being the Thanksgiving episode, episode 8, Foodie Boys, you know where it's at. We're gonna be eating some Thanksgiving food, and so we're gonna bring out our first food right now, which seems to be a box of candy.
Sounds pretty good.
Whoa!
Flying saucers.
Tsunami!
Jeez, hey, vertical.
Oh, look at over here.
Okay.
We got one. Onion gravy.
We're gonna be doing gravy.
Gravy.
What is au jus gravy?
I think that's a French
It's
word.
a French word, isn't it?
It's definitely a French word. Yeah. We got other gravies too. So we got
I think it's
onion
just
right
gravy.
here. Onion gravy. I didn't even know they made onion gravy. Thank you so much. And then we also got brown gravy and a herb gravy mix for beef.
Oh, that sounds good, man.
So the funny thing about this gravy is you have to cook it with water at like a high temperature and stir it with a whisk.
Oh.
Unfortunately, we have neither of them. So we will be eating this turkey with this gravy.
So is this just powder?
Jackson, it is straight powder.
Powder's good. It's healthier. It's like astronauts, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess this is space stage technology.
Smells like candy.
I do not like gravy at all.
No, this smells like candy.
You're feeling pretty good about it.
Okay, well, gentlemen, choose your gravy and let's start it off.
I'm gonna go with the brown.
The brown
You're
sounds
going brown?
The brown sounds pretty
I'm
good.
gonna say the onion might be a good adventure here.
I just came
Let's
back from
make it
Paris, so
fun.
I'm gonna give that a jus.
Au jus.
A jus.
Put the emphasis on the jus.
A jus.
Au jus.
Now, is this Tegrity beef?
This is actually
Integrity Farms.
This is not beef from Integrity Farms. This is
Unfortunate.
hornet. It's like a hornet but with an M.
Hornet.
Hornet.
Huh. Let's pop these open.
Oh my god.
Oh, you can just see the powder coming out like a little
What does it
squeeze.
smell like?
Death.
This actually smells really good.
With the brown one?
Yeah, let's slob some on there, man.
Oh my
Jackson,
god.
a good piece?
Oh my god. This is elegant.
Why is turkey such a wet meat?
Now, is this healthy to
Oh,
eat?
the turkey's
Or is this
naturally wet.
edible, Will I get salmonella or anything?
I would hope so.
I think we'll be okay.
Sounds pretty good to
I
me.
think we'll be okay. So,
You're just digging right in here.
yeah, just go for it, guys. Just maybe, I was gonna say maybe throw some of the gravy on it, make it a little bit easier
It's
to
like
get
a little nice
through.
pancake.
You got some more?
So there's.
You want some more?
I don't know if you do.
Yeah, here.
Load me up.
Oh, this is looking. This is looking.
Now, this is
tasty.
turkey?
Yes.
Deli turkey.
It
Now,
is,
this
though.
stuff actually, it'll make you in shape.
Oh, really?
What is it?
Just
Just
straight-
like protein powder.
It might be.
Should I snort some?
Sam, I've heard a lot of great ideas in my life, but I think that is the best idea I've heard in a very long time.
That's a pretty exciting one. Right on the meat too.
Did you really taste the brown gravy?
You got
Tastes
something.
pretty good, honestly.
Yeah.
You got something.
I
on
could,
your
I
nose
could. I don't know what that is. All right, that might be.
there. That's from
my
added.
nose,
That's from the added
so-
water.
All right, so Jackson,
Maybe.
we're gonna cheers.
Let's
this.
cheers to this one.
Dude, this is
Cheers.
good.
Let me get in there. Cheers.
I'm gonna be honest, not too bad. You need some.
Yeah.
You need some of the onion flakes. Let's just bring it all together here.
Now, the powder wasn't a great idea
No, definitely
in my
not.
nose, but it is really good.
yeah, totally taste.
Is this from the calf? This is what they normally serve, isn't it?
Oh, it's from
powdered
C
gravy?
Store.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So This is terrible. Do you want some of this guy? Here, have a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just give you a little dasher there.
I beg to differ. It's all you. You don't sound like a very cultured man.
Sticks to your mouth. I can't do Sam, you were just eating a brick of turkey right now. You're right, Sam. Can I see that?
That's a lot of turkey.
Why don't we just take all the gravies,
Mix them up.
mix them up, make one big ass.
And that's going to be important.
I choked up the powder.
Can see that? Can you pick that up?
Oh, yeah, this looks very appetizing.
So we're just gonna do a little bit here.
Wow.
A little bit here. A little bit.
Powder does not go down easy, I'll tell you that much.
Brown? Sam, can you pass me that? Thank you, Mike.
Brown me up.
Don't forget the brown.
Oh.
Brown. All right, Sam, here.
Oh,
Here, let's just
that looks good.
really. I feel like I'm about to fry this thing. Can you fry
This looks like-
gravy?
You've got it.
use
You
it
can
as
fry anything.
You really
You can
can.
fry anything.
Now let me do.
You go to China.
Let me do something real
frying
quick.
Cats.
Try to get this gravy out of my nose.
Yeah, go for it, guys. Take it.
This looks like sand
It
here.
does look like sand. So, Jackson, what would say your favorite Thanksgiving food is?
Favorite Thanksgiving food? You know, I'm
That's not
thinking stuffing. You can't go through a Thanksgiving without stuffing, and that's what gravy really makes come to life.
One.
So powdered
Just
gravy.
a little bit
is
off
something we
there,
gotta
you know,
try.
make it cute at least.
Looks pretty cute to me.
That was a hefty bite, Sam. The verdict?
Honestly, I'd give it probably a 9 out of 10.
Nah.
That might be a record.
Of all the gravies, like a mix.
It tastes really good, like not gonna lie. I'm not even kidding, like I like it.
That,
Should we call someone?
dude, that's concerning.
We
You
should
got a
call
weird
someone.
little brother. All right. So you're giving all the gravies in one a 9.
Yeah.
Very powerful stuff right here, ladies and gentlemen. Very powerful stuff. Jackson, moving on to you. You tried
The onion.
the onion. Talk to me about the onion.
So I'm gonna be honest. So the powder was really soft. Obviously, the onions came out as being a nice crunch, nice little like gourmet flavor added in there. I'm thinking up to a 7 right there.
7.
A 7.
Wow.
What about you? So you threw yours out because it was so good.
Yeah,
That's
you know,
respectful of those countries.
The flavor in my mouth that I was experiencing, you saw my face. I was having such a good time with it. I just,
Yeah.
no, I'm lying. The
Ajou?
was terrible.
We're gonna
It
say
stuck
goodbye.
against my teeth, and all I tasted was French people. So I'm gonna give that a solid
Bad hygiene.
4 out of
Bad hygiene.
4 out of 10. But you know, we've had our fun with the powder. Let's move on to our next food, which is gonna be a little bit more tastier.
Oh, all over the powder.
Thank you.
Oh boy.
Who would have thought?
All over my nose.
It's a cruton.
I cannot breathe correctly right now. Powder, if folks from home, if you did not see that, the bag here has absolutely obliterated all the powder on the table. And I am simply covered in gravy. All I smell.
Should get a hazmat suit. at this
great.
point.
What do you say you snort some?
What do you say you do?
I don't think that's healthy. I really don't think that's.
I just proved it was.
He is a healthy.
Clearly went down well. Oh my God. Woo! What do you think of that? Make you hype?
Okay, next food. Woo! Let's hit it. We got marshmallows and we got stuffing. You were saying you love stuffing earlier.
It's croutons. Croutons.
Is it? No, is it actually?
I don't
See,
know.
it says
It's soft cube stuffing. But isn't that the same when it's just
Well,
warmed
croutons are
up?
hard.
Oh, it is actually gonna be
Yeah,
soft.
these
These
are a
are
little squishy though.
these are a little bit squishy.
Let's so you know, one of my favorite dishes at Thanksgiving is
They're squishy.
the sweet potato and marshmallow, mashed
Smells
potatoes
good.
with the marshmallows on top. So
That's pretty
you
good.
can never go wrong with.
Oh, you're supposed to cook these.
Yeah, like 90% of the food that we're gonna be eating tonight.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? All right, let me
pretty
check
good
out.
idea.
How soft are these? Like are these like? Oh my
They're
God.
pretty soft.
Like, do you want to know what
Like soft
what I
to
would
the touch.
compare this to? You know when you go to church and they give you that like bread with the wine, the cranberry sauce, whatever it is. It is as soft and as tasteless as that.
So
You know,
good.
this is the body of Christ right here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of getting a very like a holy taste. It's not very good. It's really not.
Who thought it would be?
So guys, we're gonna talk about more Thanksgiving questions here, but I want you guys ever played Chubby Bunny before?
Oh, Chubby Bunny, of course.
Cool. All right, so you're
I
gonna
do
take-
have a chubby bunny.
I'm gonna
so.
give you guys a handful. and you're just gonna go off. And then we'll have a nice...
And we should probably do a stack at a time. So at this point, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, like maybe 4 or 5 at a time.
Maybe 9, 10.
Now, are we playing winner take all? You know, whoever gets the most in?
Winner
take all.
You'll like the prize
Winner
at the
gets-
end. So let's...
That's
Now,
5.
people have died from this, I think, right? From Chubby Bunny. Oh, it's beautiful.
Now, let me try to one-up you a little bit.
Chubby Bunny. Chubby Bunny.
I'll take that. Mamba.
Chubby Bunny. Yeah, go come on.
I'm about to choke on all of it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, the marshmallow. My mom.
Hey, go that.
How's everything? Wow. That is so much more.
That's half a bag in about 30 seconds.
Wow. Oh god, you have some of the gravy there. Oh my god, that was terrible. Thank you so much, Jackson.
You're welcome.
So how did marshmallows and gravy go?
Jackson, you first?
No, you were the only one that ate it.
Yeah.
The gravy completely took
all
over
over.
the taste. And honestly, it sucked.
It
Actually,
sucked.
see if we can catch one. Oh, that was terrible.
What's about throw? You need some arc on it.
I know, I gotta get that. Hey!
There we go.
Oh, Jackson, ready? Oh, we got it!
Now
ladies
Trey,
and gentlemen.
right back at you.
Oh, dude, hit me
Come
with
here.
that.
You should have
Thank
caught
God you have terrible aim because that would have been worse than the gravy situation I'm in right now. So guys, I think it's, I feel like it's getting colder here and, s'mores. Everyone loves a good s'more when it
it.
gets
Absolutely.
cold. I think we can make our own little s'mores right now.
You're right.
We can just make little sandwiches.
Let me join you.
Is this how s'mores are made? Is this like a foreign thing at this point?
This is actually how they did it back in 1872 before graham crackers existed.
Really?
Graham crackers weren't born until 1913.
I believe this is also a symbol of power from the Roman Empire days.
Mm-hmm.
I did hear that.
They're very hard to come across. Very good for you.
Straight from the root ground.
It's getting harder and harder to believe.
Dude, I don't know what it is about the. I'm getting. What's in here? I'm getting a corn vibe.
Corn. You don't like corn, do you?
I do not like corn.
I did hear you say that earlier.
There might be an issue here.
There's a thing in here called dough conditioners.
That sounds good.
I don't know how I feel
I
about
don't
that.
condition very often.
All right. We've had fun with this food, but we're gonna take a quick commercial break, guys, and then we'll see what they got for us in the back.
Excited.
Yeah, I'm ready to.
No Colton, guess he's a fraud of the show. Randall Smith. Randall, don't tell Colton this, man, but I 100% agree with you. Guys, a no-show for tonight. All right,
Disappointing.
commercial break. We'll be back. See you guys soon.
Peace.
Look at me.
You got destroyed
Look
by
at
the
me.
powder. To be fair, the first time I was on here, Sav poured it in my shirt.
I'm expecting nothing, honestly. I have no idea what to expect.
I think there's a very good idea where everyone knows where this is going.
Right. Now you're ready.
Why would you do this to me?
What were you preparing going into this episode? What was your preparation like?
I was really worried about making sure that I analyze all my food.
Take a quick look at this. Oh my, John, you want to do yourself? This is actually kind of good. You should try it.
You know this.
Try it, man. No, that was not a good deal.
Why is it not bad?
If John Cena was a sandwich, what would he taste like? See. Thoughts on mayonnaise?
Disgusting.
I love it.
Disgusting.
Mayonnaise is so good. So good.
It's nasty.
It's amazing.
It's disgusting.
Okay, why?
I don't know. It just is.
Hey, Gal. How you doing? Can I get a brief moment of your time? Well, I see you here with a football. So, first question: is ball really life?
Yeah, sure.
Ball is life.
Yeah, ball is life.
Ball is life. You heard it here first. Now, follow-up question: since we're with Foodie Boys, what is your favorite spherical food?
Spherical food?
Yes, ball-shaped.
Ball-shaped foods.
What is your favorite ball-shaped food?
Colorado meatballs?
I'm unfamiliar.
So, I'm sorry. They're Colorado oysters.
Ah, oysters.
No, not oysters.
They're
Colorado.
not actually oysters. Okay. Okay. They are testicle. Can we put that in?
Wait! We need a donut question. Come up with a donut question.
Brief interview.
Do you want a donut?
Why are donuts not called donut holes, but donut holes are called donut holes? Because there's a hole in the middle.
I don't even know what you just asked, but do you want one?
If Will Ferrell was a food, what would he taste like?
Squash.
Why squash?
It's a very interesting combination of flavors, just like Mr. Farrell.
You think that perfectly embodies Mr. Farrell?
I do.
How about you?
I go with ciabatta bread.
Ciabatta bread. Is it because he has a Jufro?
Yeah.
It's because he has a Jufro.
They're laughing. Is that
cat food?
I think that's
Oh God, no, I don't want tuna.
I think it's canned tuna.
That's not Thanksgiving.
That's not Thanksgiving at all, ladies. What the hell? It looks like we got quite the ride ahead of us, guys.
God.
Welcome back. I'm Trey Volker. Son of a bitch. All right. All right. So we had some gravy. The appetizer. We moved on to a nice stuffing, and now I think it's time to move on to our next food. Again, Thanksgiving themed. So I'm thinking, fingers crossed, something actually like that's a food and not something that goes into Thanksgiving. So we do not throw those this time.
Oh goodness.
So it looks like we have.
Oh, I could deal with this.
Oh, we got green beans.
Green
I
beans.
like green beans. Thank you.
And another
Lima
great
beans.
food thanks to the French.
Oh, there's these.
Yeah. Wait.
Doesn't the French make
Wait.
everything?
Wait. These are different types of beans.
We
I got
olive beans.
cut green beans.
Whoa.
You got
Yeah, French style.
You got lima.
I'm
And we
lima.
got peas and carrots.
Ooh, peas and carrots are a move.
Interesting.
Huh. So I
Now-
I swear to God, if this has water in it, I'm gonna be. Yep. Of course it does.
Might as well join you guys and get
That's a lot of
get
water.
this
Oh, it
watery
smells like
deliciousness out of here.
Oh my goodness! Wait, it's moving.
That's a lot of water.
Is it? It doesn't move like water.
Oh,
Right.
I actually don't want this to come off the table, so I'm gonna.
So guys, here at Foodie Boys, we like to, keep things clean. We like to recycle.
Eesh, whoa! It's coming to me.
Hey, look at me over here.
God, it's mixing with the gravy.
Oh, so who's gonna eat that gravy now?
I mean, Sam didn't even finish his marshmallows over there. All right.
This is.
Let me give this a
This is
little
Forgot
try.
about the peas and carrots.
Don't forget about peas and carrots.
Now these are awful.
French style?
French cannot make
I
green
thought
beans.
the French always knew how to.
I don't think the French are known for beans. I think they're known for like carrots, which we have right here.
Disappointment.
So the French style is a no-go.
Some
I'm
lima
gonna
beans
try
here.
the green cut bean, which
No, Jack, give mine a try. I'm gonna try yours.
No, these lima beans, pretty good. I'm happy with these.
what's that? What's that? Who's here? He's here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news. Colton Zenny just entered in the studio. Colton, you're just in time for Bean Hour.
You know,
I just wanted to just ask real fast, like, how's everybody doing this evening? Apologies for being a little late. I had business to attend to and elections to win, but
always
I
business.
did do that. And now we're ready to get to it. I'm here with my favorite people on my favorite show, and it looks like we're having some peas and carrots right now.
Well,
That's right.
We got some lima beans, French green beans.
All the beans
cut
you want.
All the beans you could have.
So we're just eating beans.
It's literally just bean o'clock.
So I'll tell you, I really haven't gotten acquainted with the Foodie Boys this evening. You know, it's we didn't have a production meeting beforehand. You know, I really wasn't able to get into the zone. So I just want to see how many beans you guys can fit into your mouth right now.
Starting off strong, Cole, and I love the energy.
Like,
So
I just want to see how many beans you guys can get into your mouth right now. Well, Jackson, now here's the deal. The longer I don't see beans in your mouth, the more I'm going to take beans with my hands and put them in your mouth. So you've got an option right now.
Now, how do you make up from your
event
here?
your
Can we do
absence?
we've got the brothers here. Can we
Now
go for
listen,
the brothers
here's the
against
deal,
them?
Trey. Now I just got here, and what I'm getting is that our co-hosts. Now I wasn't here the whole time, I understand, but what I'm getting is our co-hosts aren't listening to their host, and
Cool, and I'm gonna be honest, they behaved great up until you showed up. And so I feel like you're showing some hostility, you know, like they're new, this is Jackson's first time. So I think, you know, I think you're right, and I think they may or may not be acting like some amateurs.
I think you guys are acting like
Amateurs.
right now. So I would love to just see you put beans in your
Let's
mouth.
put some beans in there.
I do like beans. Now, will these grow inside
Now,
of me?
Jackson, I don't want to have to tell you to put beans in your mouth
Yes,
again.
sir.
Bean it up,
Thank you, Mr. Pledge Master, sir.
bean it up, all the beans.
So in the meantime, I think I'm going to have some peas and carrots, and I'm going to give you guys a quick review.
Oh, good.
What? He's can to mouth. It's a
They
single
don't really
serving.
move.
Oh, bring them down.
Yeah, they don't move.
Oh, well, that is here. You can have some mine.
Those look better.
Those look way
Oh,
better.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, give me one of those water beans.
That's appetizing.
All right, cool.
Nah, this is how frogs are made, right?
You're dealing with some peas and carrots.
Yeah, I've
Something
got
like
some
that.
peas and carrots here, some Del Monte quality peas and carrots. Now, this
Sounds
is
pretty
the Harvest Selections variety. They're non-GMO, and I'll tell you, these are horrible peas and carrots. Now, I've had a really wide variety of peas as well as carrots before. I've had hot carrots, I've had cold carrots, I've had carrot sticks, I've had carrot cake. You know, I've had fresh carrots, I've had, you know, putrid carrots, and these are bad. These are soft carrots, and the peas are bad as well. And I just don't like whoever put this in front of me.
I have a question for you, Mr. Zenny.
I have an answer.
How many disgusting peas and beans and carrots can you fit in your mouth?
I mean, that is an interesting question, and it's a question that a host of a program like this would never reveal to one of his co-hosts. I'm honestly rather offended that you've asked me that. And Trey, you know, what do you think? Have we got into the stuffing? Because I haven't had my fun with the stuffing.
Well, Cole, you can have as much stuffing as you want, but I'll have you know I did pour your juice from the peas and carrots into the stuffing. So
I've just realized that, and now, you know, I understand the spongy quality of the stuffing now. And Sam, I just have a counter question for you since you wanted to attack me. I just want to know how much pea and carrot juiced stuffing pieces can you fit into your mouth?
So, sir, how can you deny a challenge?
And I'll tell you, when you're a host of your own show, you'll be able to deny those challenges. Now, don't get me wrong.
I would love to see what the crowd will say here.
Peas and carrots, okay, and I'll eat them. But I want to see how much you can get in your mouth right now while you're doing that. Now, if you just want to hand me
Watch out for the drip.
I'm just going to see what
Got a lot
we're
of drip
working
over
with.
here.
Now, Cole, the green beans.
Let's see, fill them up
they
too.
treated me a little bit better than the carrots and peas. But I don't think I'm going to go for those lima beans after Jackson's beautiful mouth has been all over
My mouth is beautiful.
I know.
I'm telling you, it's the best mouth you will ever find.
I do not doubt that.
The quality of these has gone up.
Now, I'll tell you, I've tried at this point the cut green beans, and they are even worse than I thought the carrots were. Now, I'm starting to develop a very negative opinion of canned vegetables. I have a fairly negative opinion of vegetables anyway, okay? Vegetables are for the ground, they're for rabbits and other animals like that. But when you start taking the fresh quality of the vegetable away, now that's the only quality of the vegetable that's worth a damn, according to me, right? So if you take that away, right, and you start giving me canned, nasty-ass,
Totally know what you're
vegetables.
saying,
Like
yeah.
I just can't support it, and honestly, it's made me feel like a marginalized group.
Totally understand what you're saying, man.
Absolutely.
Totally understand what you're saying.
Absolutely.
Totally get it.
Now, are you filling this bag up just for yourself?
Now, I'm seeing my co-host here fill up this bag. Now, we had discussed this before the show, and we were just thinking, you know, marshmallows, they're a lot of fun during Thanksgiving. You know, you get a little fluffy marshmallow dessert dish, and it's fantastic. But we thought, you know, what if we added some flavoring and variety to the marshmallows? And I considered to myself, I said, I can't imagine what that could be like. And Trey said he couldn't imagine it either. And I said, I know two people who I'm sure
Don't forget that
could
gravy.
imagine
That
who it
gravy
would
is
be
the
like.
beautiful part.
And it's none other than our co-host today, the Inchalik Brothers. And we just wanted to know your opinions on, you know, the taste and consistency and just an overall rating on our mushroom canned vegetable souffle here.
My grandma used to make this all
This
the
is
time
looking
as a
good.
kid, so I'm gonna be super offended if you guys don't have any. Because my
Is your grandma's watching right now?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Hi, Gran. So why don't you guys take a nice
Can we get-
Inchalik handful?
Can we get a little?
Oh yeah, why don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Let
Scoop
me,
it yourself.
Let me get it in here, okay?
Scoop it yourself.
I want to
You wanna
feel
give
like
yourself a
Grandma
little
really gave me some of this out of her heart.
And you know, Grandma did used to serve that out of the marshmallow bag into the canned vegetable containers.
Colin used to come over all the time for Thanksgiving when we were little.
Really?
The relationship that I had with Grandma Volker was really special.
It
was really special.
It really was.
So why don't you guys go ahead
cheers,
and just
Jack.
take a quick sample
Give a little
and
sample
tell me
as well.
exactly how you feel about it.
Now, Colin, if you notice the bag, it looks like some sort of liquid has started to accumulate in the bottom.
I think you're exactly right. And what we're seeing as well is that the marshmallows are just kind of becoming a marsh paste.
Very pasty.
And
It's a very unique play out here.
there's a lot of balls in the air. Really, there's a lot of dice being rolled. And I just wanted to know how the numbers fell for you guys. So why don't you just go ahead and give me a review out of 10, how you felt about this vile concoction of mushrooms, lima beans, cut green beans, carrots, and peas.
So, I know they're made with a lot of love, clearly, because Grandma.
Thank you, Grandma.
Always a great
Thank you.
cook. It seems that she forgot what good ingredients go together.
Excuse me?
But
Grandma Volker is watching.
Grandma Volker is watching.
What was that? Say that one more time.
Honestly, Mrs. Volker, I would give it a 10. And I hope you keep cooking until you can't anymore.
Are you implying? What are you implying right now?
What does that mean?
She might lose her ability to cook, guys.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? You think
I'm
my
gonna go on a limb and say she already has. Trey, this is child abuse.
What?
Trey.
Wait.
Trey.
Wait. Let me just try to wrap my head around the situation.
You can't block it out
It's
anymore.
okay, buddy.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's not your fault.
Listen. I know it's been rough. Listen. I know it's been rough, okay? And they just didn't mean anything to Grandma Volker about it, okay? Now, they may have said stuff to you, that's fine, but they didn't mean to attack Grandma Volker.
Okay. All right, well, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be moving on to our fourth food of the night. You know, the marshmallows and the beans and the peas and the carrots and the beans. They were fun, but I think it's time to move on to our last food of the night before the surprise. So why don't we bring out, again, Lee's having these something. I think we're going to have apple, what is it, pumpkin pie again?
Oh, that sounds delightful.
I think it is pumpkin pie. So why don't we...
Oh, wow. What is that we have here? Some sweet.
Now, Trey was talking about how much he loved corn before this, wasn't he?
Now, I'll tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen. I am a big fan of corn.
no water.
Now,
Hey, we need to
when
pour
I
out
was
this
but a
water. Why
young
does mine not
man,
have
I
any water
used to
in it?
go down to the riverside with my dad to go fishing, and we'd have little cans of corn.
Oh, boy.
You know, for bait, and I would just grub on it and grub on it.
This is gross.
Wait, do you have a different style of corn than me? I got cream corn.
Mixed with water.
Oh, it's sweet corn.
So the juice was just not good right off the bat. I thought it was going to be good, and it's not.
Well, Colt, I'm dealing with some cream corn, so it's basically all water right now.
Here, why don't we get a trade? And because I've tried some of this corn.
I guess I feel like I gotta
give it a shot, Ski.
Yeah, I got the same corn as you, Trey, and from the smell of it, it doesn't seem too bad.
Now I'm a huge cream corn guy. All right, I love some cream corn, and I just don't really know how to go about attacking this container of cream corn right now.
Cheers, Jackson.
Cheers, man.
Hey, Trey, thanks
No,
for having us.
we
Sit
gotta
down.
do
Yo,
like
yo.
the beer commercials when they and they cling.
Oh, and they go out? Yeah,
so
ready?
there, so 30. So.
Ew, what's up? Oh, now that's what we like.
So, Corn, you were saying earlier how much you loved corn.
I swear this table's
I
dripping.
adore it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can tell. So, I'm also such a huge fan of corn.
It's not as good as I thought it was going to be. I will be.
So, boys, corn. You got fans? Buttered, fried.
Oh, buttered corn? Fried corn? Does that exist?
We talked about earlier how
you could fry anything.
I feel like fried corn would be like more of like a, maybe like a popcorn on a stick.
I feel like, yeah. I feel like it's got to be there. Otherwise, you're not working with anything.
Wow. Well.
Now, Colin,
definitely tough to enjoy right here.
Now, I was having a good time with that cream corn. I really got intimate with it. It was not as good as I thought it was going to be. And to be honest with you, this remnants of it on the table in front of me here it's really making it tough to concentrate. And I'm just going to pass the baton to literally anybody. I don't want to talk about corn anymore.
I'll catch it. I'll talk about corn for a little bit. You know, I despise corn.
Really?
Like Colin said, vegetables are for rabbits and squirrels and those little half squirrel, half rabbit things. And, you know, corn's just not something that has ever appealed to me. But eating one kernel at a time, not half bad.
You look happy right now.
Just trying to get through the flavor. I know. But so Jackson, out of 10, what would you rate your corn?
You know, I've just seen a comment. I've just seen a comment come in from the audience. It says, "Oh wow, Colton came back, still a fraud for missing the start." And I will say, if you know anybody who has the type of dedication, to show up right after having things that they were doing in their own personal life, and you're gonna trash on me, Randall Smith, for that, Randall Smith. Honestly, like.
It's the corn. You're getting upset about the corn. You're fine. You're okay. All right. We're gonna take a quick commercial break, and we're gonna have the surprise on Foodie Boys Thanksgiving. All right, buddy. All right. Can we get this guy some water,
we gotta run.
please?
My God.
Like a hot towel. You're fine. Okay, buddy. Come on.
I just can't stand him, man. I just can't stand him, okay? I might do something I'm going to regret.
No, don't,
all right?
don't say
I
that.
might do something
Don't say
we're
that
going to
when you're
regret.
mic'd
I don't
up. Don't say
know.
that when you're
Hi, I'm Nicole.
And I'm Jordan.
And I am Glenda. Today we will be trying your favorite cookies.
We have carrot cake Oreos. It just smells like the cream cheese.
It smells like chemicals.
What?
Glenda, smell this. That's the worst thing I think I've ever tasted in my life.
It tastes like ginger.
It tastes like chemicals. This is not good. And it doesn't taste like carrot cake.
I have carrot cake Oreos for sale. Hit us up if you want to buy them.
Pecan shortbread.
Shortbread.
You want me, Glenda?
Here you go, Glenda.
Shortbread is the worst thing that anyone has ever invented. I'm disappointed. No, like I took the smallest bite ever, and I already can tell you I hate it. It's just not good.
I just don't like nuts in any of my desserts.
That's worse than that one.
Okay, next cookie up for sale. Apple pie.
My eyes twitching from the amount of sugar that I've just consumed. That smells like a Bath and Body Works.
It does. I was hopeful for this one, but
I don't taste anything.
I taste the apple.
It's very greasy.
It's not a good apple flavor though. Like,
this reminds me of kindergarten, and I don't know why.
Okay, last but not least, pistachio.
I like these. They taste like cherry. Yeah. No, I like these.
No. Oh no.
This is so good.
No. The aftertaste. No.
I'm keeping these. These are good. My number one, the pistachio Oreo thin.
I didn't like any of them, but probably the apple.
My number two is gonna be the carrot cake.
My second would be the pecan shortbread.
My third It's the apple pie.
My third one would be the carrot cake.
My least favorite would have to be the hockey puck creation that this shortbread cookie is.
My last is this pistachio. Okay, Glenda, how did you feel about the cookies?
I like all the cookies.
I'm Nicole Bates.
I'm Jordan.
This is Foodie Girl.
It's 22 shmoney-2. It's a fugazi, it's a fugazi. It's a wazi, it's a woozy, it's a... fucking pixie dust. It doesn't exist. What matters is that we are here today to enjoy every moment we have to live!
Yeah!
John couldn't make it either.
I don't know. I just want our Foodie Girl friends to know back there that I am treating this like John's surprise rules. So if you bring something out here that I really don't like I'm gonna make you eat it right here on camera. So just know that. Just be ready for it. Just be ready to eat it.
Well,
I think, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. The Foodie Boys, too.
Uh-oh.
Episode, what is the episode? 8?
It's 8, dude.
Episode 8.
8.
And we've got a surprise from our favorite Foodie girls tonight. What? And just know that I've told you guys what the, I'm not eating it. Oh, so I'm going to have you eat it first because.
So why don't you tell us what's on them first?
Okay.
Oh, let's get that.
Oh, honey, what have you made?
Why is it dripping? What the hell's in this?
What's that white stuff?
I smell tuna.
Cottage cheese, tuna, hard-boiled egg, and soy sauce.
And soy sauce?
Soy sauce just brings it all
The
down.
whole thing doesn't sound that bad except for the soy sauce.
We're currently getting a comment from the viewers that says Sam has to eat the whole thing because he's a returning guest. That is the rule.
It
here
is
at
the
Foodie
rule.
Boys too. So Sam, why don't you? Oh my god.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
smell.
I will do my best, but I freaking hate cottage cheese.
Well, dude,
I'm
join the
allergic.
club. I hate.
But I will give it a try.
90% of the stuff on here, so go for it, man. Thanks giving it all out.
I think I want to die.
Well, you can die after you take a bite of yours, Jackson.
Vegetarians can eat fish.
No, they can't.
Yeah, they can. My mom's
Yeah.
vegetarian. She eats fish.
Vegetarians can totally eat.
I gotta avoid this cottage cheese.
I don't know. I think you might be making this up, and I think I might need to see you come out here on camera and take a bite.
That is so bad.
I
How
think
is it,
so.
You said it was good?
You want to eat more, Sam? Is that what you said? You want to eat the rest of it right now?
As long as I can avoid this cottage cheese.
No, you gotta go with the cottage cheese.
I just can't.
Do it. Must be done.
It's just gotta be done.
Cottage cheese.
Hey, Mom used to make this for us.
Use
Remember
your
that?
hatred.
Dude, why is this so hard?
That is also a very good question, Sam. This.
Oh my god.
I really don't. Jackson,
Do you want to cheers together?
Just what kind of
You girls
tortilla
really have
is
no
this?
hearts.
Why is it falling apart?
All right.
This is so nasty.
Trey, this is for the Foodie
Come
Boys.
out here. Come out here. I
wanna.
do eat stuff, okay? And you're not gonna come out here and attack me like that and then not eat it. Yeah. Let me come out of here, and I want to see you eat this and not go, oh, gross. That's because that's
Guys,
an
enough
insane
fighting, enough fighting. There's a simple solution of this, all right? Both. You can eat mine. That's a simple
That was
solution.
a simple solution, right?
All right, you know what? Co-hosts forever.
Oh my god.
Jack, why don't you give it a big old chubby bite right there?
Just like cat food. That's so bad.
I don't think there's a single good ingredient in there that fits this.
Oh my god, dude. Bro, that's so bad.
Trash can, buddy. So, you know I say this every episode. Wow, John, this is the worst surprise you've given us yet, but I can guarantee you.
Jordan, you sure you don't want to come out here and have some of this? Now, you wanted to make a big old hubbubaloo and scene. Talk about, oh, Golden doesn't eat anything. Colton doesn't eat
Let's not
anything.
get water
And then
for
you
it.
want to come out here talking all about, oh, I'm not gonna eat it. You're gonna eat it, okay? And we're gonna give you something fun to eat. Jackson, why don't you bring that over here? That looks pretty good.
Yeah, this one looks pretty good. This one's classy.
It's very nutritious,
John
as you know
always
yourself.
sometimes- John takes a bite of.
Now, John has never not eaten a bite of a John surprise that I told him that he had to.
Jordan's gonna take one for the team because I
Here,
don't
let me.
I heard Jordan was going to put the
let me
entire thing in her
scrape
mouth
it
at
up
the
with
same
this.
time.
I did hear that. I did hear that.
I heard it.
All right. Well, hey, thank you so much.
We really appreciate what you're doing here. It's just the soy sauce.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
It's the soy sauce that's like
everything else
burning.
is delicious.
Now, you didn't
Just,
like the soy sauce
I'm gonna
in
need
that.
to see you eat it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now, Jordan, before you do anything with it, I really respect that you've done that, okay? And I really just hate to hear from your co-host this negative energy talking about, yeah, Jordan, take one for the team. Yeah, Colton, you never eat anything. And I need to see you take a bite of it. And the viewers are asking for it. Trey's asking for it. Our co-hosts are asking for it.
The brothers are asking for it.
Your
The
fellow
bros are
co-hosts-
asking for it.
I don't eat meat.
Take the tuna fish out of it. I don't care. No, that's simply not
That's
enough.
not.
Oh, what's
that's
the
not
here?
right.
Here, get some.
Here, you know what? I'll scoop you up a little
Yeah,
bit,
get some of Corn Mountain.
and I'll just make sure that there's no tuna fish in it, just to accommodate you because I'm considerate.
You spit that out.
Not that.
Did you really swallow that?
Yeah, I didn't get any like cottage cheese.
All right, so this is for you. This
Tuna in it.
what?
There's tuna in it.
Honey, look, the tuna's not in it anymore. All right, now
Here, wait. Let's add a little bit of sweetness to that.
Yeah,
it's
you
time
need
to
some
stop
sweet.
playing games.
Gotta make it
okay?
somewhat tasty.
And it's time to just go ahead and shovel that into your
I
mouth.
don't want to eat this.
You're just gonna shovel it into your mouth.
Around the can.
That's dangerous. This is gonna cut me.
It's not gonna cut you. You're
There's
just
nothing
gonna.
dangerous here on Foodie Boys except the raw comedy and raw talent that we have.
And possibility
raw.
of getting salmonella while on the show.
Yeah.
the risk.
Besides that,
All right, now I'm watching your mouth here because I don't want to see you spit any of it out.
I feel like I'm in the splash zone right now. She's standing right behind me. I feel like she's not gonna like it.
So, before you swallow that, why don't you go ahead and give me a review on it out of 10?
12 out of 10.
So you want more? Because if you review it that highly, I would have to assume that you want more. I don't know.
It's all based on the numbers, cool, and it really is.
So what would you give that out of 10?
4.3897.
You would give it a 4.3897. Now, tell me
high
about
rating.
that 897. Now, the 4.3 I understand, but really just elaborate for me on that 0.0897 that you
You
tacked
could
on.
round that up.
You
I
could.
just
Now
want
you
it.
could.
I want it.
See, so why not 4.4? A perfect 4.4.
No.
She got a bit of the tuna in there.
So 4.397. Okay. Now, what would you give us out of 10 on that wonderful dish that you guys created? 3.7. So, why not a 3.6?
Why not a 3.7? Yeah.
Because listen, I would rate it, quite frankly, a 1.2 out of 10.
I'm just surprised that you actually ate
Because
something.
listen, because I hated it, and I
These are
hated that you
flying
guys
birds.
came out here and made me do it.
Dude, you never
Okay?
eat anything.
And I do. You saw me do
you
it.
just did.
You
That's
saw
the
me
first
do
time
it.
I've ever seen
And
you
that
do
was the first time I've ever seen you eat anything. And I think
I'm not a foodie boy.
I think with that, well, you're a foodie girl, and
Yeah,
if you
I
want to
see.
put up the allure, you gotta
what,
eat it.
cookies?
When it comes down to
Look
it,
what we're suffering
you're eating
with.
sour punch straws, having fun, having a
All
good
right,
time.
All right. We're getting a little worked up.
We can go outside after
I'm getting a
this
little
and
worked
smoke
up.
Big
So,
ol'
I
threat.
think with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have an epic war with the hosts of the Foodie Boys
Is this going down?
and the hosts of the Foodie Girls. But I think with that, that's all for us tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa. We're not done yet. We still got our guests to give their reviews because Sam ate a good amount of that.
You did.
I did.
You were
I
proud
did.
of it.
To be quite frank, that was atrocious. Out of 10, I would give it a little bit above Colton because it was bearable to swallow. And I think with that being said, I would give it a solid 2.
It's a pretty solid score.
Jackson, let's see it.
All right, I'm going to be honest. Shuffling this down makes me think of Mrs. Volker way back home. This was horrendous. Your grandma has dementia.
Are you implying that my grandma could make something so atrocious? No. Are you implying that my gran?
Back me up. Would you act like you're fighting? Act like you're fighting.
He didn't mean it.
I meant every word I said.
It's okay. I think that's it. I think that's it for us.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I am Notlock Zinglan.
I want to go home. He's making fun of my grandma. This is episode 8 of Foodie Boys 2. I'm Trey Volker.
I'm Colton Zenny. Have a good night.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That was truly a